I'm not sure if we get injuries like just random, like warming up, and then someone feels something and ends up being serious. There's nothing you can really do. We do prevention and we train usual amount as other teams would. I think it's just very unlucky at the moment, especially all our injuries are coming to defenders, which puts us in positions to play different players in different areas. But even today, like players, Chris playing left back and Marco playing center back, we feel like they did well. Obviously we're up a man and we just needed to score and we couldn't. Obviously we're down at the moment. Losing that many games is obviously tough on the boys, confidence-wise. But we need to go because we have another game next Saturday. And I think we need one win just to bounce the spirits, and I think that would put us on a run. You know what I mean? Because right now it just keeps feels like it's getting lower and lower. I think we just need one win, fight it out, grind it out, and then our spirits would change after that one result. So.
Yeah, as you said, the chances we had, we created a lot of chances, but ultimately we couldn't finish those chances. So I think it's important if we finish those chances, the game's differently. But it goes to show you how soccer is. You get so many opportunities and you don't score, and they just get one and they score. So it's unfortunate. I don't know. I feel like maybe miscommunication a little bit and just being unlucky. Yeah. I feel like so. It'll get going for us, and when it does, I think we'll be good. But we just need it to come quick. Yeah, it was just unfortunate. I think credit to Galaxy, they defended well. Obviously, being the man down, it was going to be like that. Us getting a lot of opportunities, but it's about us finishing our opportunities. And Galaxy made it hard on us. It's just trying to finish our final action.
C'est frustrant, comme tu l'as dit, c'est difficile. De trouver l'ouverture, de trouver la petite étincelle qui va faire qu'on va aller marquer pas juste un, mais plusieurs buts. On peut se contenter de juste d'un but. Là, on n'arrive même pas à la mettre dedans. C'est très frustrant. On n'est pas assez méchants, c'est totalement vrai. On a l'impression qu'on ne veut pas gagner. On n'a pas l'impression qu'on a une équipe sur le terrain qui serait prêt à se laisser une jambe sur le terrain. Des fois, c'est ça qui manque.
Yeah, it's not easy. Guys look at the table and look at how many points we have and the games we've played and things like that. And honestly, that's the last thing that we can be doing right now is looking at the table and looking at the big picture. Because if we do that, it feels like you have a mountain to climb. Because we do have a mountain to climb. We just have to look at individual games. It's the same thing. If you're down by 4 goals in a game, there's no 4-point goal. You have to do one by one. And for us, with the position that we're in, it's just game by game now. We can't worry about picking up 10 points at a time. We have to pick up one or 3 points at a time and figure out what we're going to do after that.
On n'a pas été suffisamment décisif offensivement. Je pense que toute la semaine, j'ai eu des soucis défensifs à régler parce que je n'avais pas l'effectif au complet pour travailler. Et en fait, sur ce match, c'est offensivement qu'on a pêché. On a eu beaucoup de situations qu'on aurait dû mieux exploiter. Voilà, on n'a pas été suffisamment dangereux, pas été suffisamment tranchant, pas été suffisamment agressif devant le but pour couper toutes les balles, tous les centres qu'il y a eu notamment. Voilà, donc on l'a payé sur les dernières 45 minutes. Oui, c'est sûr que je viens de le dire, on a manqué d'agressivité devant le but. L'agressivité, c'est pas quelque chose de négatif. Pour marquer des buts, il faut vouloir plus que le défenseur adverse. Et je pense qu'il y a des zones du terrain, les 2 surfaces de réparation où on n'est pas décisif, on n'est pas assez agressif, on n'est pas assez méchant. L'adversaire en veut plus que nous. Je pense que, je le répète, on a eu des situations, beaucoup de situations qu'on aurait dû mieux gérer. Parfois avec un peu plus de patience, mais aussi souvent avec un peu plus d'engagement. Trop de centres sont passés devant la cage. Ceux qui ont été réussis sont passés devant la cage et ce ne sont pas les joueurs que j'attendais qui coupaient les centres. I think we pushed, but as I said, we pushed. We were clumsy sometimes. We were not enough organized and not enough with a desire of scoring a goal. Unfortunately, I couldn't really start with Anthony because he had a little problem this week. Then he didn't train for 2 days, and I didn't want to risk with him too much because I had also Marco, Donadel. I had 1, 2, or 3 players on the border. Then I didn't want to be in trouble too early in the game. Then we know that Anthony can sometimes give the team the depth that we need when we attack. And it's nearly the only one player that can give you that. Then I had to wait a little bit in the game to have this depth.